Greetings, my viewers and my subscribers. Now, people, what is popping in the feed today is Andrew wins a third term. Yes, people. And Marky G did a good job. Because, as later on as I go in the vlog, I'll tell you more about that. Now, people, unbelievable. Isat Buchanan beat Annmarie Vaz at her own game. Stay tuned for that. People, let us jump into the story. Now, a lot of persons are being worked up over the whole situation of the JLP win. And let me say something. Pretty much, I was up last night listening to the counts, who is leading, who winning their seats, and who losing their seats. And people may not like something happen when me not rate. Digicel, Lime, I want to stay so. You tell me, say, the whole Jamaica, they on them P's and Q's up a bleach all night last night to hear who win and what's going on. And for 2 hours, you people turn off the internet so Jamaican people can't know what are going in the silence of the space of 2 hours. Me not understand that. Anybody experience the same thing? Drop it in the comment section. Now, people, let me say something. I don't like the way how things was done last night, to be frank with you. And a lot of Jamaican people are very upset, being the fact that they said that a lot of the boxes from certain areas in certain parishes were dumped, which is true. There was a one lady, in fact, who worked for the EOJ, and let me say this, I saw the clip where the lady said she have followed the police them and see what them are going to do with the boxes. People, let me say this. She said after when she see what the police did with the boxes, they throw away a lot of ballot boxes last night in certain areas. Yes, that is why certain people secure about them seat, because and also there are persons who did not get to vote. There were persons who have seen where they went to the polling station, gate locked. There was a man who came there on the orange and he was cursing expletive, telling them to open the gate because they want to come vote. People, the election here rigged. May I tell you? Let me say this. There were certain things that was going down. In fact, the Prime Minister went to a particular place to cast his vote, right? And he shut down, because the persons were under orange a lot there and they were even running him from the place. He shut down that polling station. Another polling station was shut down for a while too. So some persons went away, did not get to vote. People, I'm going to say this. Andrew have to finish when he start, Because look here. Yeah, man, he have to finish when he start. Him start something and he have to finish it. So there's no way the hierarchy are the people who sits in high seats. They make sure him sit down tonight for the third term, because there are certain things Jamaican people are going to learn. And let me say this. You see, when after these things start unleash and they start do certain things, I hope the Jamaican people not quarrel, I hope the Jamaican people don't quarrel, because what they did is what they bargained for, and where you sow and where you reap. You understand? Now, people, I cannot understand why though. Why did you sell? Why Lime? Why you folks turn off the internet for 2 hours before the election was announced, before the winner of the election was announced? That threw off everything, and some things were not right. Where are the ballot boxes that were supposed to be counted fair and square? There were a lot of itches and glitches going on with these places, polling stations, where people were barred from voting, and a gentleman said he went there as a PMP to vote, and they're saying to him, as they have said to many other persons who came there to them, because they said the persons who was there was under green, and they keep telling people that their name is not on the list. People, let me say something. I realized too, the persons who were under orange, they were sabotaged in some sort of way, and I'll tell you, because there are many other persons who wanted to vote, and them tell them say their name not on the list. Remember, you know, the people have their voters ID. There is just some things in the election that I cannot understand. But you know what, people? Whatever it is, it has to stay the way it is, because look here, Andrew what not done. Jamaican people, Andrew what not done. The persons who sits in high seat have to make sure that the work done. The work not done yet. The work is not finished as yet. So let the third term begin. Let the third term begin for Andrew, because look here, as I said before, I'm going to say it again, Andrew work not done yet. And the reason why I'm saying this, people, you will all understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because you see, there are a lot of persons who will never get this. I was listening to a lady who is saying that Andrew has to do a lot of things, and he has to put out a lot of laws and a lot of things coming. No, let me say this. Me not go say a lie the woman a tell. And me not go say a truth she a tell. But at the end of the day, me just smell something in the ear no right. And look here. You see when these people who sits in the high seats of the hierarchy, and you may not understand what I'm saying. You see when them people sit on the seat and decide, say, listen, the brother now come out because we don't use him yet. To deal with them people. So we have to have him there, so. People of Jamaica, I'm going to say this to you. Hope you all happy. But remember, something else is coming. Alright, I hope you all prepare for that. I will say no more on that as a spiritual woman and as a herbalist. Me only say this, that you all can understand. You might not to the fullest, but wait, Andrew what not done. Alright? Now people, I want to say congratulations to the Jamaica Labour Party. Yes, man, they have won. And let me say also to Mark Golding, yes, sir, you really do a good transformation with the PMP, because at the end of the day, I remember the 2020 elections and the 2016 elections wherein PMP wasn't doing good at all. And you really rise it up like a phoenix now. From 14, we add another 15, 16 more seats. Whoa, that's a major jump. Sir, you have done what you came to do, and let me say this to you, a lot of Jamaicans are upset, but let me say this, good will suffer for the bad, but at the end of the day, let it begin. You understand? Because there are a lot of things coming that many Jamaicans don't see it. People who are spiritual may see afar off than those who are just physical. But people, Andrew what not done it. Alright, let me just say it, Andrew what not done it with Jamaica. Alright, so brace yourself for all that is to come. And when it does, me no want hear no Jamaica ball say this, say that, you know, can remember. The plan is there to come forth, and when it does, me no want no Jamaican people quarrel. I make no nice. Because uno planted and uno reap. Alright? Now next thing that I want to talk about, which is burning and buzzing on the net. Yes, people. Some people say the people on Portland ungrateful to Annmarie Vaz. But people may go tell you the real reason why Annmarie Vaz lose her seat. No joke. I go tell you the real reason. Everybody I say people ungrateful down at Portland. If you stop tell lie and talk the truth, why the lady lose her seat down there? There are even fishermen who are upset down there because their lives they would have been affected by these people. Wife and husband will run Portland. And even I see there's another MP that I sit down there, go down there, run people off a land. Let me ask you something. I don't know one Jamaica. I don't know one Jamaica. I never know say I don't know one Jamaica. No come upon Jamaican soil and run off Jamaican people off a land. Let me tell you something. God control yourself. And God still ruling the affairs of men. People, let me tell you the real reason why Annmarie Vaz lose her seat. It's alleged that the land that is there, the seaside land, the nice beautiful land, it's alleged that they said that they're asking the people who would have been on that land for years doing their livelihood. Fishermen a go out pan sea, catch a little fish, come in, come sell, make $2. Other people did do them little shop things, sell and so. And therefore them come now and want the people them to move. And other persons were also saying that she went as far as to put down some people in terms of disrespecting some young men there. Let me tell you something. Anytime you cross the line with Jamaican people, listen, them are going to vote you out. And she's a very good politician. This is one politician I always say to myself if I'm in Portland. And the way how I see she portray herself on the net, that like she's doing a lot. I see she fixing roads, she cleaning out drains. I see all these things. But people, there are two sides to the story. Yes, she has done a lot down there in Portland. But why people would have just vote her out so and she not do nothing? You understand? So they're saying that her and her counterpart, it's alleged that her and her counterpart, right? It want the people down there to move from off a specific piece of land. A land that people had been on to doing their survival. You understand? Some people let me say this. A lot of people keep saying Portland people are ungrateful. But have you ever talked to the people in Portland in her era to see what she have done a lot there? I'm not saying she has not done anything, because I admire her as a good politician doing things. But I did not know that that her and her counterpart, you understand, they had issues with people on a piece of land. It's alleged. You understand? So I am just wondering why somebody would have voted out a good politician that is doing good in the neighborhood. Something else not right. You understand, people? So that is the reason, the real reason why she has lost her seat. Nobody now go see good and dash away. Nobody now go run with somebody or get rid of somebody from a place where now do nothing. Nobody. So it must have been something going on, which is, it seems to me, as is alleged, that is the issue going on down there. So you all may not understand that is the reason why the people said, all right, no more of you, because you and your counterpart seems as if you want to damper our livelihood. And they have been going through this for a little while, and so persons maybe can't even go there if you go fishing, can't even do this, can't even do that, because you're on a land space for so many years doing your business, and then some member of parliament will come and tell us, say, yo people, no there so you have to go leave our file, you know, because we have some investors who are coming to deal with this. So let me say this, it's something like that, as it's alleged. Let me say, people, it's a hard way to go and a mighty long way to reach. But the Jamaican people have spoken. Some persons are very upset because they are saying that the election is rigged. But something was off though. Come to think of it, something was really off. I didn't like what happened in the space of 2 hours. They couldn't give nobody any information because Digital and Lime, the internet from both networks at the same time, for the same period of time, went off. Nobody could have heard or seen anything online. And I was wondering, what is going on? People, look, pray for Jamaica. Pray for Jamaican leaders. Drop a like on the video. May I beg you now. Whatever is to come will come, and whatever shall be will be. Those who are new here, I ask you to hit on the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit on the bell icon, that whenever time I upload, you are the first one to get these contents. What can I say? Well, let the game begin, because Andrew work not done yet with Jamaica. Andrew work not finished yet with Jamaica. So until then, let the game begin, because let me tell you something, Jamaican people. Enough things only not see coming, but you see when they drop, please me I beg you now, just bear it. Like all the time people always say, salt with a wooden spoon. Yeah man, just bear it, because Andrew work not done it. Alright? Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for my viewers and my subscribers. Continue to support the channel. And please share out the video, like out the video, and let it go viral, because we want people to really understand what really happened with the Vaz situation. Alright, with Annmarie Vaz situation. She's a good politician. I love her, admire her so much, and I see the work that she have done. But there's something else that other persons maybe didn't see. Alright, other persons are really talking about it, and it is really sad. But pray for Jamaica people. Bless up. Love you all. Stay tuned for the next one. Blessings.